Welcome, welcome. Let me see here. I want to make sure I'm live. Hopefully I'm live. Welcome to day 15 of our meditation challenge. So I'm Magali Pasha. We're the Coaching Institute, and at the Coaching Institute, we love meditating in community. And I personally really find that having a daily practice for meditation is transforming at every level of life, transforming in our inner life and in our outer life too. So one of the things that often comes up for many of us, I know for me, is a desire for a little more space. So that might be physical space, that might be emotional space to have our emotions, that might be a kind of energetic freedom that feels like an inner spaciousness. In our thoughts, this can feel like a pause between thoughts. In our body, it can feel like an opening, like there's just more room within. In our life, this might feel like more flow or creativity or enthusiasm can be part of that spaciousness, a flexibility, an ability to go with the flow, to be changeable in a healthy way. So one of the ways I have found to have spaciousness is to take some time in retreat away from the busyness of everyday life. And this might be in a way like our meditation practice gives us that retreat. It might be that actually going to another place or blocking off a certain amount of time gives us that space for inner exploration, kind of like space travel, but on the inside. And in today's meditation, what we're going to be doing is going on retreat together. Our retreat is going to be for 15 minutes, but it's going to feel much, much longer and very spacious. So I invite you now to go on retreat with me in this meditation. And together on the inside of our experience, we'll be creating room. We'll be creating space. And you're going to experience that spaciousness in your own way today. So I really honor your own inner teacher, and I hope you honor your own inner teacher, and let my words just kind of fall away and replace them with the words that are most meaningful for you. So get comfortable, get some water if you'd like, stretch a little. I'm going to adjust my microphone. And as always, I invite and encourage you to move your body as you need, to turn off your phone as I'm doing because it just buzzed. And to approach meditation with an inner kindness of knowing that, of course, your mind will think, of course, you'll have sensations, of course, you'll have feelings, and it's all welcome. So right from the beginning, welcome to whatever arises. And I hope also that one of the things that is about to arise in the meditation is this space, this quality of spaciousness. So we're going to actually begin today a little differently. We're going to begin by chanting Om or Home, or you might make your own sounds. These could be any tones. And excuse me, I'm going to sneeze, or maybe not. We'll see. So I don't want to throw off the sound here that's being broadcast. So I'm going to quietly tone, and then I'm going to turn off my volume so that you tone for about a minute. Just imagine, or actually not imagine, use your voice to make a sound. It could be Om, and let that really lengthen out. It could be Hi or Ho or Ha, whatever it is for you. Be with the vibration and the resonance of the sound. Let that begin to move space in you and around you. Sound is energy, sound is vibration. So as you work with your own sounds, you are merging with a higher frequency of energy and spaciousness. So just go ahead and begin to tone. Do it on your own. And just expand and rest in the silence after your tone. You can repeat the same sound like om or ah or ho. Let that frequency fill you with space, with the vibe of the sound that you create. And from here, I'm going to welcome you to make sounds as you meditate today. A little unusual, but you are your own healer in meditation. And we want to encourage our body and our inner healer to really be part of our process. Let's just bring our body in right now, and just like the making of sound and tones and oming creates spaciousness, so does the hands. I was naturally doing this without thinking about it, but just moving the hands very slowly through the air, expanding them, and then slowly, when ready, bringing them in towards each other. You are on a very subtle energy level, directing spaciousness to be experienced through every cell of your body. So breathing and being with this spaciousness as you move your hands. The body is like an orchestra, and you are the conductor with your hands. Adding space, adding vibration through movement, through quiet in that moment when you feel the expansion and you rest there. So let's begin to imagine you've been driving for a while, going to a very special location you've never been before. And in this location is a very special house that you've rented for a weekend retreat. You've heard amazing things about the location, and you're eager, excited as you drive. And just imagine now, in your own way, through your body sensing, through your thoughts and words, through your feelings, and through your sense of sight. Imagine this drive to this retreat. Do you go up winding roads? Is there ocean on your left or on your right? Do you listen to music? And when you get to the gates of the house, you notice they've been left open. And you like this. You like that the gate is open. You drive up the driveway, and there you find the most quaint, comforting home you can imagine. Let yourself imagine the color, the texture, the way the windows are in the front of the home. And when you open the front door, you notice there's a scent of lavender, and that the person renting the home to you for your retreat has left fresh lavender on the kitchen table. You go around this new retreat space, and you begin to unwind energy from your ordinary life. feeling a kind of ease in your body as you breathe. Right now, you can create that same ease with your breath. Every exhale, just unwinding and adding room inside. And later that evening, you begin your practice. You find the room in your retreat house that's been created specifically for your own practice. Notice the quality of the floors in this meditation room. Notice the way the air feels. Is there still light outside or is it dark? Do you light a candle or do you dance around the space? Or sit in the corner or right in the center? This whole room is for you. And just sit and meditate now in this meditation room that you've created. And in this room, you can allow yourself to become even bigger, even more spacious within, feeling your aura widen as you allow yourself to be in your whole energy body. Your physical body unwinds, it may move or sigh. Your emotions seem to just settle. Just noticing now as you breathe, as you feel, the way there's a subtle pause between every thought, every breath. And just luxuriating in that pause, in that space, allowing whatever you're feeling right now, and just being with what is arising in this moment. When you're done with your practice, you take an inner bow in this meditation room and you feel the harmony and the peace in the space around you. Perhaps you get a cup of tea and you go sit outside where the moon has risen. Perhaps it's a sliver of a moon or a full moon. And all you hear around you are the sounds of nature. You smell the trees. You look to your left in the direction of an owl that you can hear. You like the glow coming from your retreat house, the yellow lights inside mixing with the dark space, the mystery of the outdoors. And even a little more of your everyday stress just drops away. And feeling at one with the sky and the sounds and the chair or the deck that you sit on. You feel a deepening of your own inner stillness and quiet. And enjoying that, it's like an extra room has opened up within you. This room gives you space and joy. And just sensing now where in your system There's a pleasantness. It might be in your hands or in your feet or in your middle of your body, your hips, your heart. The pleasant feeling might be at the back of your head or in your smile. And just being with that pleasant feeling. It's an invitation into this greater space that you are. And as you feel it, you know this is your guiding teacher for the rest of your weekend. And you sit here on the deck in the night, and you know so much. You feel so much. And there's room for all of you. Just letting that sense of space, of inner knowing, of room for yourself. And with this inner joy, contentment, you come back to the here and now, in your chair, in your room, feeling your toes and your fingers, breathing into your heart and your belly. Put a hand on your heart and a hand on your stomach, and just take a nice deep breath in. And a full breath out, releasing your retreat house, letting yourself know it's there for you when you need that extra space. Just like the sky opens up at night to invite the mystery of your being, this retreat house is always here for you in your inner experience. And now connecting with your body, with your breath, grounding your energy with the earth, opening your eyes when you're ready. And just taking a moment to thank yourself for this little vacation that meditation is. It's both a vacation, a space giver, and a deepening process. Thank you for practicing today, and I look forward to tomorrow's practice. Be well, everyone. Keep the space growing, and just sending you all a big hug. Take care.